Hello, my beautiful Leo Dragons. Welcome to your reading for mid-August 2021. We are very much in your energy. Wherever you're at and what that energy is up to you. We've also just had Lionsgate, which for you guys is extra powerful, just because it happens in your sign. It happens every year. So you always feel very wonderful around your birthday. So I've pulled out 3 initial cards. So so I've got, excuse me, I'm using the Lenormand deck, Oracle deck for the overall energies, and we have the Key in the upright, the Tree in reverse, and the Moon in reverse. The Key is about accessing some knowledge or finding some sort of like having to use the knowledge for something. Your Tree in reverse is in regards to your family sort of abundance, and then the Moon in reverse means that you were all sort of in your head about something, okay? So it got the best of you. I feel like you had this idea that you have this mindset, right, of your family ideals and everything and what it should look like, and I'm really getting that you need to change that. You need to bring in some new knowledge or some new awareness into this situation, because I don't get the feeling like it's going very well for you, okay? So let's get some cards to clarify for you. I'm just getting a little bit of chaos. But it's a chaos that is somewhat, I don't want to say caused by you, because that sounds like I'm blaming you. You have control over it. Let's just say that, okay? So let's move on and get some cards, okay? Guys, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate your support. I appreciate your love. If this resonates with you, great. If not, go check out some other signs in your charts. You might actually find another reading that either expands on this or another reading that has to do with a different part of your life, right? So we have so many different sort of compartments in our lives. So it's kind of funny when you go through and it's like, oh, wow, that is my reading. Now, don't make readings yours that aren't yours. This has nothing to do with you. Don't bring it into your energy, okay? Just don't. So many times people do that. They see it and it's like, oh, this must be for me. No, because it's a general reading, okay? So there's no way of being able to do a bang-on reading for every single Leo that's going to watch this, or every single person that has Leo in their chart and the position that they're looking for, okay? So let me do one more shuffle, and then we're going to start reading these cards. Oh, I have a card that flipped. Where are you? There we go. Okay. So, let's see what we have here. We have the okay. Whew. Let me see here. So we have the 10 of Swords. So I feel that you feel perhaps in this situation, you feel that you might feel that you've been defeated or betrayed, or that there's an ending happening, right? There's some sort of ending happening, but justice is coming in. Now, here's the thing with this. Because of these cards here, I feel that this justice is not going to be a justice that you are actually happy with, because it's telling you to look at this in a different direction, right? The Key is telling you to look from a different viewpoint, right? You need to, you know, like a solution's within reach, but that you need to actually expand out of this, right? And then you will get justice. But I'm hearing, like, quite heavily, it's not what you want. Okay, so I don't think that's so what you think justice is, and it's like, no, I'm gonna get this, this, this. It's not gonna happen like that. Okay, so yeah, and so we have the Fool card. Okay, after justice comes the Fool. So I think just so I'm getting two stories here. Okay, of course, because this is a general reading. So here's the deal. The Fool can be either like you're going to take this and you're going to release it and let it go, okay? And you're going to move on, okay? Which is beautiful energy, okay? Like you're going to move on from greed, right? You're going to stop moving around and being so flighty about it. You're going to really embrace yourself, King of Wands, right? And you're going to let go of the fact that this had turned your life upside down, right? And you have the Eight of, you might try again. You might go back and try again. But I really feel like you're going to have to release, yeah, like you felt like you worked so hard on this. So there's that side of things, okay, that you're going to move on and but you're going to still lack focus at the end, okay? I feel like when you get into your King of Wands energy, you're going to be letting these go, okay? Now, here's the second one. Justice happens. The Fool. You're going to move into a bit of recklessness, okay? You're going to go here, and instead of being here and taking a nice deep fresh breath and moving ahead, that you're going to stand there and you're going to say, instead of oh, I get to start new, you're going to be like, oh, look at me, right? So Leos, you guys have that in you, being the lion. So you can stand and you can be very strong and powerful in a very gentle, caring, kind way, or else you can stand and be powerful in an extremely egotistical way. Okay, so it's up to you. And if you're there, you're going to be you're not going to be able to let go of this. You're going to hang on, and that's not a good place to be. Okay, so this is about being greedy and materialistic, okay, and hanging on. You might be dealing, this could be switching energies too, guys. You could be dealing with somebody that's like this, because honestly, if you're in this energy, I don't know what you're doing watching a tarot reading, okay? So, like, really, unless you're really that unaware, I have no idea, okay? Knight of Swords in reverse. So, this is, like, it's just very, like, zero regard for any consequences, just moving and flying all over the place, right? Very, like, scattered energy, right? But then you have the King of Wands, which is like an entrepreneur and having vision and honor. So I very much get the sense that whoever you're dealing with, hopefully it's not you, has two very different personalities. Okay, your Four of Wands is in reverse, so this is about a breakdown. Okay, you're like, everything's just gonna go to shit for you. Okay, or for this person, if you're dealing with this person, if the energies have switched, I don't know who I'm picking up on. But then you have your Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, you might be trying to go back to retry to keep doing this again and again and again. I really hope not. But it's also about perfectionism. Watch out. Okay. And what I heard from this, actually, and this is a little bit sad, but don't feel sorry for, if this is another person, don't feel sorry for them because it's self-imposed. But I feel like they feel that they need to be perfect. It's like limiting beliefs, or it's some sort of childhood trauma, but they feel imperfect, so they feel like they need to go, and like this is like a huge loss. They take it very personally rather than just realizing that things just happen and just move on. And like the faster that you put it behind you, the faster that you move on and move into a better energy. Makes sense? Leo, I don't know, man. Like, seriously, I don't know what's going on. This is crazy. Yeah. So you have your Eight of Pentacles in reverse, your Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's just, there's just You're waiting for some sort of instant reward and it's not happening. Okay? Can we get... Oh my goodness. Huh. You know what just came out? Judgment. Oh, come on. Oh, Judgment. Whew. Judgment card came out. Okay. This is an inner calling. Judgment isn't in the courts. A judgment card is in your mind. Okay, so you need to weigh the options, honestly. Okay? I feel like you're just hanging on and that you just won't let it go. Okay? And I think you need to really go inside and make the judgment call to just let it go. Right? Clarify your judgment card, please. Yeah. 3 of Wands in reverse, right? Lack of foresight, right? Like, you're just not seeing the long-term goals. You're just not seeing yourself beyond this. You are so stuck in this. Leo. Or whoever you're dealing with. Yeah, look, you're not making a decision. Right? You're just holding it. Right? You're just at a stalemate. You're just blocked and you're just not moving. Can we get some, what's the outcome? If Leo stays in this energy or their person stays in this energy, what is the outcome for them? Yeah. Just a second, that card came out. Can I get one more card? There we go. Okay. The outcome is, yeah. So, you're just going to keep breaking your heart. Okay, you have the King of Cups in reverse. You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is definitely about some sort of a relationship. I'm getting Pentacles and Cups. You're two different people anyways, but you're definitely at the highest and in your powers. But honestly, together, you just don't work. Okay, it's a pain. You're just going to be getting more and more and more pain. Let it go. Okay, so you have this, yeah, stability, emotions, everything is upside down. Okay, so you just have to let it go. It's everything. Health is suffering, right? Everything is suffering, and it's because you won't, you're not seeing something, right? You have to make a judgment. You need to try to go back and you need to go deep inside and weigh the options. Is this really worth it? Like, what am I doing? Okay, or this is what your person needs to do. And honestly, if you're dealing with somebody like this, you gotta get out. This is not a good mindset, especially because there's no movement here. Okay. I don't understand why that came out. I feel like, okay, so what I'm hearing is, okay, for any of my Leos that are watching this, this is definitely an energy that you're dealing with. I really don't feel that it's you, because these 2 cards are for you. Okay, this has been your situation and the energy that somebody's pulling into you, and you need to release this because it's just going to result in heartbreak. Just let it go. The cards that you got is all is well. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Okay, so you need to get rid of this. Clairvoyance. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. So I think that as you start to try to work through this and what this person is, and maybe, guys, if this is you, maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe you need to go and get some soul searching done so that you can focus on closing this cycle out. Okay, because it's been a tough cycle. I can tell you that. But you gotta move on. Okay, you gotta let this go. Okay, and even if it's somebody you're dealing with, you've still got to let this go. Okay, guys? I love you, and I will see you next time. Thank you for your support. Bye, guys.